Welcome to the Shropshire Star, one of the country's leading regional newspapers. The Shropshire Star is a newspaper that's in touch with its roots. It's a newspaper reflecting the needs of the local community. Let's take a look at some of the work we do. The Shropshire Star is, by its very nature, linked to the local community. The people you see here, photographers, subs and writers, live on the patch and know what's going on. They buy homes locally, send children to local schools and visit the local post offices that may be affected by closure. The newspaper is well placed to report on community affairs because they are the topics that mean most to its editorial team. Plans to mine coal, close factories, build roads or erect telecoms masts are all close to the collective heart of the editorial team. Reporters also keep their finger on the pulse. When Pete Postlethwaite, the region's Oscar-nominated actor, wanted to install a wind turbine, it made the front page. That story was picked up by the directors of a new film, The Age of Stupid, who approached him and asked him to star. Indirectly, the newspaper story led him to that role. When the government announced an extensive programme of post office closures, the newspaper dispatched reporters and photographers to outlets affected. It also spoke to the customers whose lives would have been irrevocably changed had all the closures gone ahead. When local companies were forced to close because of the credit crunch, the newspaper stepped up its jobs exhibition campaign to help local people find their way back into the world of work. The newspaper is ever keen to shine the light on those who perform great deeds for the community. Its much heralded Star Woman campaign seeks out crusading individuals who go the extra mile to support local residents. It provides a focal point for those who raise money for charity, provide support and reassurance to vulnerable members of the community, or campaign for worthwhile causes. Covering a beautiful region like Shropshire and Mid Wales brings with it plenty of opportunities to enjoy the best of the community. The newspaper annually covers Shrewsbury Flower Show, an event with international appeal held each August in the county town, a location nicknamed Town of Flowers. The newspaper is also blessed with an abundance of creative and artistic talent. When it launched a Battle of the Bands competition, 50 local groups competed for the £6,000 first prize. They used the contest as a springboard to greater things, some securing lucrative concert bookings and playing at festivals in front of 5,000 fans. Performers with non-musical talent also came forward when the newspaper got involved in an X Factor style campaign to find the best performers in the region. Telford's Got Talent unearthed a plethora of performers who did all manner of different things. The Shropshire Star also carries extensive coverage of the annual Eisteddfod, the premier artistic event in Wales and one of Europe's largest and oldest cultural festivals. Though that dates back to the 12th century, much longer than the Shropshire Star's history, the newspaper keeps people in touch with what's going on. And finally, the newspaper is always first with details of local sports teams. Shrewsbury Town's promotion push, AFC Telford's cup run or fighting on the ice at Telford Tigers always feature regularly in the newspaper. It's a newspaper committed to the local community, a newspaper involved in the community and a newspaper that's first with community news.